Hi, my name's Joe Jury, I'm a singer-songwriter from Gloucestershire and you're watching King TV.
So you think you know the media. You think all you see is the truth. The world as we know it is changing. King Vision Media is reshaping the future, getting to the facts, looking beyond mainstream media, getting to the heart of the story, going to those that matter, delivering hard-hitting interviews, short films and documentaries, and asking the questions you want answered. King Vision Media. We see the truth.
Well, I originally come from Gloucestershire, which is, I think it's the way west, I think so. And about 2 months ago, I was at school, college, whatever you want to call it, and I made a massive decision of just quitting and doing music as a profession. So now I'm up in London most of the time gigging. I think last month I did 21 gigs overall, so that was pretty cool. And I don't know, my whole image is just to play my music and try and connect. I mean, my music won't connect to everyone, but it does hit some people. And at the moment, I'm just trying to hit as many people with my music as possible, and to try and get my following up as possible, as much as possible. Ed Sheeran. I do love Ed Sheeran. I do love his music, but people do kind of put me in the box with Ed Sheeran. They do say things like, "Wow, you look so much like Ed Sheeran. Your music must be exactly the same." No, not at all. My music isn't. I try my very hardest not to make my music like Ed Sheeran's, and then people still say, "Oh, so you're like Ed Sheeran then?" I do have it on my YouTube channel. I do have a couple of Ed Sheeran covers up, which I don't know if it was a good idea or not, but it got me views or whatever. But I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to stay away from the Ed Sheeran thing or anything, because I'm just trying to be myself, and being myself is Joe Jury, not Ed Sheeran. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to be. And if people want to say, well, you're trying to be Ed Sheeran, then obviously they're not looking at me right.
And it's dark in the cold December, but I got you to give me warm.
What's the difference between me and Ed Sheeran? Well, there's a lot of differences. I mean, I don't look that much like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has a rounder face than me. My image is different to Ed Sheeran. No, I don't think I've ever seen Ed Sheeran by before. He's more scruffy than me. I've got blonder hair. That's in the image. My image is different to Ed Sheeran's. My music is a hell of a lot different. My music goes from very singer-songwriter, Bob Dylan type songs to quite funky, you know. Ed Sheeran goes into Ed Sheeran can actually rap. I can't rap at all in any way. Ed Sheeran connects with quite a lot of hip-hop artists and actually collabs with people like Devlin and Wretch and Random Impulse and stuff. He collabs with them. I can't rap at all, so I wouldn't be able to do anything like that. I just literally play my music. I've never taken influence from Ed Sheeran, so I try not to be like Ed Sheeran. And as I said, if people want to take me as Ed Sheeran, if they want to look at me like I am Ed Sheeran, then obviously they're not looking at me right, because in my opinion, my music is nothing like Ed Sheeran's.
Maybe you were the ocean when I was just...
What do you expect from me from the future? I've basically just been in the studio for the last few days recording my first EP, which is called the Streets of Camden EP, and that will be coming out pretty soon, probably in the next month or so. So that'll be coming out in the future. What the future holds for me really is, I am just starting off in London. I've only been doing it for 2 months or so, well, probably even less than that. So I'm hoping to bring out EPs, hopefully smash it with the EPs, and then maybe this summer bring out an album and then push it towards labels like Island Records. Island Records would be the label that I would love to sign to. That would be the dream label for me, because they're one of my biggest influences is Bob Marley, and one of their first signings was Bob Marley, and they seem to take risks. Island Records, they seem to take risks, and they seem to, you know, I mean, other labels like Universal and stuff, I'm not trying to put them down in any way, but sometimes they have to, they want to stick to the norm, you know, just to sell money. They want to stick to the norm. They just want to make hits, you know. And with other artists on Island Records, like Ben Howard, he's signed to Island Records. That was a risk, signing Ben Howard, because he's different from everyone else. And being different from everyone else is a risk in some way, because you don't think that everyone will dig what you're doing. And I try my hardest to be different to everyone else. And I want people to take risks with me, you know. I want myself to be different. She's fit, man. She's really hot. Yeah, no, I like her stuff as well, actually. I like the stuff that she's done with Flow Rider. I think she can actually, for a girl, she can spit it, can't she? And she's like, I'm not being sexist or anyway, but she can spit it really well, actually. And you know, I dig Nicki Minaj. I think she's cool, man. I don't know, my dad used to direct EastEnders, and I always kind of thought of it as a bit lame, you know. I don't really watch that much TV. I spend most of my time writing songs. I don't, you know, but Pat Butcher, I kind of remember, I used to watch it a tiny bit when my dad directed it. Pat Butcher, I can kind of remember, but I don't really have any comment about how she died or why she died, because I don't really know who she is that much. Do I think the world's gonna end in 2012? No way, Jose. I don't think it's gonna end in 2012. That originally came from, like, I think it was the Mayans. They're like a religion or whatever. I think that the world's gonna end, but I don't know. I don't think the world's gonna end. I think it's a bit of a crazy idea. I mean, there isn't really any evidence that it is going to end. They're saying that, like, a comet's going to come to the Earth and just blow it up. Well, I think scientists and stuff would see that, and, like, it would be on the news and stuff, but no, I don't think it's going to end. The music industry, what do I feel about it? I'm not really that much experience into the music industry yet. I think the next couple of years will tell me a lot about it. From what I see at the moment, from what I'm seeing, people are trying to make a lot of money, you know, and I think money is one of the biggest issues with the music industry. As I was saying about the labels and stuff, some of them are just out there just to make money, you know. They're not actually looking for talent that much. You can sign someone terrible and still, I mean, look at, you know, John and Edward, Jedward. Look at them, you know. I ain't, like, probably, I've got nothing against the people, both of them, but the music isn't great at all, and I think they're signed now. I think they are to some major label, and it's just a joke, really. You don't, and they're there, and they're probably signed because they're entertainment. People will watch them, and therefore money will come out of them. You know, and it's a bit of a joke. They're not professionals in any way. You know, they went on the X Factor or whatever it was, the X Factor or Britain's Got Talent, and they got to the final stages purely because they were entertainment, not talent, entertainment. So I think it's involved with money quite a lot of the music industry at the moment. But then beautiful things do come out now and again, like beautiful albums come out now and again, and new artists come out, and they blow your minds, and it's just like, you know, it's not all the same. This is the King TV throne moment. I'm Joe Jury and I'm a singer-songwriter from Gloucestershire, and this song is called End of the Day. I'm so lonely again, that's why I sing the blues, to get rid of you. 'Cause I bite the hand that feeds me, it's my cold symphony. So leave me now, just leave me in peace. 'Cause I'm a walking high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. So don't let me explode with this soul that just explodes. The regrets and mistakes I made, yeah, behold, these days I'm a high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. 'Cause we're all humans at the end of the day. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, no. Still here we go again, spinning down that spiral that we know. You're talking shit again till the dawn may show. 'Cause I know this game's not ready to go. But love can be a dark thing that can rip your soul away. 'Cause I'm a walking high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. So don't let me explode with this soul that just erodes. Yeah, regrets and mistakes I made, yeah, behold, these days I'm a high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. 'Cause we're all humans at the end of the day. Oh, no, 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 no. Walking high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. So don't let me explode with this soul that just erodes. Yeah, regrets and mistakes I made, yeah, behold, these days I'm a high voltage bomb on the edge of its last song. And this song is called Forever Glows. 'Cause you don't know how much I care. You don't know how much I care. You don't know how much I care. Oh, oh. 'Cause you don't know how much I care. You don't know how much I care for you. You don't know how much I care for you. Oh. Walking over to you, and I was making myself clear. The love was in my heart towards you. Oh, 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 no, no. We're fighting over our own feelings, like the fake tan on your arm that's peeling. Oh, oh, no, no. And I just wanted to let you know it's your I'm out again till the night's in, getting drunk with my friends. I want you here, I want you near. The cold takes first. And you and I won't sleep tonight. And you and I won't leave tonight. Don't take me down to the streets of Camden, where I loved you first, where I loved you last. Don't take me down to the streets of Camden, where I loved you first, where I loved you last. And I won't cry, I feel stupid inside. And I won't cry, I feel stupid inside. As time goes past, I need you first before the night ends. You'll hold my soul until I'm old. Oh, hey, yo. And you and I won't sleep tonight. And you and I won't leave tonight. Oh, take me down to the streets of Camden, where I loved you first, where I loved you last. Don't take me down to the streets of Camden, where I loved you first, where I loved you last. And I won't cry, makes me feel stupid inside. And I won't cry, makes me feel stupid inside. Oh, take me down to the streets of Camden, where I loved you first, where I loved you last. And I won't cry, makes me feel stupid inside. And I won't cry, makes me feel stupid inside. You've been watching King TV for a moment, and I'm Joe Jury. Out.